I did not steal from my best friend, Antoneia, again. I am not a thief anymore. A couple of weeks ago, I went downstairs into Antoneia's room, and she said that somebody stole $900 from her bag. I knew that it could have been me because I did do it to her before. So in the back of my head, I automatically thought, like, she think that it's me. On the day that her money went missing, I was in the house. And she said she put it in her hiding place, and I know where all her hiding spots are. I know where to look if I was to need money. Antoneia looked at me and said, you know what you did before. So this one time I needed birthday money, and I knew that she hid her money underneath her shoes, underneath her rug. So I had went in there and I had stole $400 from her. At first I did deny it. I was denying, but then I had to tell her the truth. I had to let her know I did do it. It affected our friendship because it's like trust is broken. It made her second guess, and it just made it kind of awkward, very awkward in the beginning. So early that day, I did see that she had $200, so I walked up to Antoneia and I said, Antoneia, let me get $200, because that's what I do. If I see any of my friends have money, I'm always asking, oh, hey girl, let me get this, or hey girl, let me get that. I always do that when it comes down to money. Antoneia knows that now, right now, I'm going through a hard time financially. Honestly, I just want to escape the drama and the accusations, so I just came back from Atlanta, and I'm going away to the Bahamas this week. I'm going on a cruise. I'm gonna be drunk. I'm gonna have a great time. I'm gonna relax and enjoy myself. I took a test to prove that I did not take this money, and if I fail, then I'm gonna have to take another one because I know I did not take this money. I don't steal anymore.
How do you feel about the possibility that she might be going on a cruise with your money?
Oh. No. First, that frustrates me. That alone, that whole thing just upsetted me. Like,
yeah.
Just to know that, first of all, somebody can go into my personal space and just take my money, and then you're going to the Bahamas and have a good old time.
Yeah, I mean, she's not very sensitive, right?
Yeah, I'll see from there.
So let me ask you a question I think that's on everybody's mind in here. How are you friends with somebody that stole $400 from you?
Now, I'm not gonna lie, we were young. You know, everyone makes mistakes. You know, I'm not
People make mistakes. People make mistakes. I made plenty of them. I never stole from my friends.
You're right. You know, I was young. You know, I was young. I'm not going to say a lot. Plus, when I was young, I had very bad anxiety. I was my confidence.
Could you think about stealing from one of your friends?
No.
So when she stole the $400, how long ago was that, the $400?
That was 2015.
Okay, so that's like 7 years ago.
Yes.
So she steals $400. She told you about it, or you found out about it?
I actually, first, only me, her, and God know where I put my money. Like, I trust people, but at that time, it was only her that knew exactly where I put money.
Where did you hide it?
I had the money in a clever spot. Let me tell you, I cut a piece of the carpet out of my closet, and my closet's only but so big, and I stuffed the money underneath the carpet, and I put the carpet back over, stuffed it back under the rug, and put all my shoes on top of it. So whoever's roaming is not to think to go under my carpet and take my money.
She knew that you did this?
Yes.
So the money, $400 is missing, and did you immediately think she had to take it?
I knew she had it.
Yeah.
I knew she had it. I told her on the phone, I know you got it. She said, I will never steal from you. It's nothing I can't come to you and ask you. Yeah. You stole my money.
So did she give you the $400 back?
After, no. Yes.
Some of it.
But some, of course, everyone come together and try to make it right. So I know she didn't go work for it and say, here's your $400.
Right.
Someone gave us her $100. Yes, they.
Okay, so you got the money back. You decided to stay friends.
Yes, we did. A couple of months went by and we worked it out. Yes.
So now, 7 years go by. Now you have a new hiding spot?
Yes.
Okay.
Couple of hiding
And this is where you're keeping your rent money till you have to pay it, and you discover it's gone.
Yes.
How do you discover it's gone?
Well, I discovered it's gone because, first, when the guy gave it to me, I had it. Last month, we have to pay it on the 15th of every month. He gives me half, my roommate. I put it in. A couple of days later, he gives me the other half. I put it in there. When it's time the 15th, a couple of days later, it's time to pay rent. I go in. It's no money.
What was your first reaction?
Honestly, I chuckled a little bit. I said, maybe I'm bugging. So I sat down and I went back in. Like, maybe something's just gonna magically appear. And I'm like, no. And I'm not gonna lie, my adrenaline started rushing. I'm like, Bree. Like, I'm telling you, I said, Bree.
Yeah.
Like, I know.
Yeah. So you think Bree stole the money?
I know Bree stole money.
You know. What if she fails?
Say, she better run as fast as she can in the back. Let me tell you right now. Excuse my language, I'm gonna have to be
You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? Whatever security we have right now, go home. Just go home.
Yeah, there we go.
We don't want you to intervene at all.
The same thing you did before, Bree.
I did steal from you before, Antoneia, but that's not who I am anymore.
Bree, and you
I told you that, and I did it. I came clean to you, and I came clean to you. But I still did. You know why? Because you deserve that. Okay, and I still came clean to you. And I still came clean to you.
You lied.
And I still came clean to you.
do that to you.
All right, and I still came clean. All right, and I didn't do it. And I didn't do it this time.
You know, you did a bad thing. You stole money from her in the past. Now she has $900 stolen from her, right?
Right.
Which she needs for her rent. And then, does it seem to you you're kind of callous that you talk about you're going on a cruise and...
This been booked, and this is exactly why I need to be going away. Because all this drama, I don't have time
Bree, you
for
went
this.
away to Atlanta.
Right.
After my money is stolen, so you went away to Atlanta.
And that's been booked.
Mardi Gras time, right?
And that's been booked, right or wrong.
And now, okay.
It's been booked.
So you went away to Atlanta with no money in your
Who
pocket.
said I have no money?
No money.
Who said I have no money?
Bree,
I'm not
Bree.
broke, though.
Bree, I know your financial situation.
You know
Bree.
what I tell you. You don't know everything. You don't know
Bree.
what I'm going through. You don't know everything that I'm going through.
So you don't have your credit card's not maxed out, Bree?
Why do you steal so much?
I don't even know because I want to sometimes.
Okay. But don't you have a moral compass in you that says...
Now I do. That was then. I don't steal no more. I'm not a thief anymore.
When's the last time you stole something?
Years ago. I can't even tell you. I can't even tell you the last time I stole, Steve. I can't even tell you because it's been a while. I changed over.
Antoneia, we gave you a lie detector test whether you're lying about the money, okay? We said, did you fabricate the theft? You said no. You told the truth.
Well, that's good for you.
Bree took a lie detector test. And we asked her, last month, did you steal the money from Antoneia's bag? You said no. Do you know who stole Antoneia's money from her bag? You answered no. Were you involved in the theft of Antoneia's money? She answered no. Did you witness the theft of Antoneia's money last month? She answered no. The results came back all the same, and it came back that there was no deception indicated.
What'd I tell you? What did I tell you?
Hold on. Some people change.
Yeah.
Right.
And some people don't change.
Right.
But you're right. You've changed, which I give you credit for.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm really sorry that you got that money stolen. But I think you probably have it narrowed down. If it wasn't her, yeah. So if you want to come back, and if that person would agree to take the test, we'd love to, find out for sure to you that you can say, hey, you took my money, I want it back. And I hope it works out for you.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for coming on.
I called you, Steve, for help because I watch your show all the time.
Somebody's going to watch this and say, you know what, she was brave enough to do that, I can do that too. Do you want to tell your story on the Steve Wilkos Show? Visit the link in the description to get my help.